Hi, I'm Chris with Bodacious Bead Babes, and today's project is a beaded bookmark. The supplies you will need to make this bookmark include a bookmark blank, a 3-inch head pin, which is a piece of wire with a pin-shaped head on one end, 12 4mm bicone crystals, and 11 or more size 15-aught crystal round seed beads for use as spacers. All of these supplies can be obtained from Bodacious Bead Babes' Etsy shop, BK001. In addition, you should have a beading surface, like this Velux mat, and 2 pairs of pliers. The first pair of pliers should be chain nose pliers, which are rounded on the outsides and flat on the insides with no serrations on the inside jaw. And a pair of round nose pliers for which both jaws are rounded. To begin the bookmark, pick up your head pin and string on the first bead. In this case, we're going to use red, representing a jasper stone, and then string on one of the crystal spacers. As you see, I like to string these on using the head pin to pick up the beads rather than picking up the beads and threading them on, because this is easier for me to do. And then I will string on the sapphire bead, followed by a spacer, cooperate spacer, and so on until all the beads are strung on the head pin. Once you have all of the crystals with spacers in between on the head pin, you'll have about a 1/2 inch of blank head pin at the end. Thread the blank head pin through the bookmark blank. Pick up your round nose pliers and you'll grasp about halfway up the head pin with the round nose pliers. Where you grab the head pin is going to end up being the diameter of the little loop that you will make to hold the head pin onto the bookmark blank. If you want to make a lot of these, a way to keep it consistent is make a little mark with a Sharpie marker so that you can use the same part of the pliers every time. Holding the head pin in the bookmark blank in your hand, turn the round nose pliers so that the head pin forms a U. Grab the top of the U with the pliers and continue bending the end of the wire around so that you form a P shape with the wire. Place your pliers inside the P shape where the wires cross and gently tip the loop so that the round part of the loop is centered over the head pin wire. Grasp the loop again, and with your flat nose pliers, grab the loose end of the head pin and twist it around the wire holding all of the beads. This head pin is just about long enough to make one full turn around the wire. And when you get one full turn, hold the head pin and crimp the end of the twisted wire down close to the head pin to close the loop. Congratulations, you've finished your New Jerusalem bookmark.